Man, y'all know I love me some egg white grills. Just got done eating. I'm back in the car, back on the mission, back on the grind, back on my BS, man. Got a $7.01 Ubi to start the day. The reason I'm taking this, it's not a great order. $7.01, 3.7 miles from here, right? It's from the ABC, which is all the way over there. So the drive from the ABC to the customer at least will be a lot shorter. Reason I'm taking this is because still don't have the red card in, still waiting for the red card. I don't even know when it ships. They don't tell you anything. DoorDash is the most, I don't know, silent company in the world. You don't know when it ships. You don't know when it's arriving. All it said is 2 days for them to get it ready to ship and then 5 days or less to ship. I don't know how that's priority, but I guess that's priority, and I got scammed by the company that I work for. So I'm gonna take all the Ubers that I possibly can to stay in the algorithm, and we'll just pick up these straddling DoorDash offers as they come in. Who knows? Maybe we're back in the algorithm. Maybe we're good. But we'll have to see. 10:24 a.m. Let's start the day. I think that was actually the first Uber ping of the day, so I accepted that. A lot of people have a superstition. They say, you know, you got to accept the first order of the day. I generally don't do that because as soon as I hop on, they decide to send me no tip offers. But this one was decent. First Uber order of the day, accepted it, and now we're in the algorithm. Thank you, come again. Oh, I'll be back. I'll be back. Y'all know what I do for a living, man. I'll be out here slanging these orders. Got herself another ABC order while I was filling up some gas. Easy peasy. Can't get any pickup action for this because it's all stuff behind the counter. I mean, these are like the 50 milliliter bottles, so can't do any of that. Actually, Shelby, I've delivered to her before. I delivered to her actually quite a bit. Okay, let's go pick up her order now. $7.44, 3.2 miles. Back-to-back alcohol orders to start the day in the Uber algorithm. That's what I like. Still haven't gotten a, I did get one DoorDash order so far today, but other than that one order that I rejected, that was it. Hopefully it's a good day on DoorDash, but I don't know. It just seems like I declined one order and they just give up on me. Here's what's annoying to me, right? $5.25, 7.5 miles. You know, if I accept this, no guarantee that I'm in the algorithm. If I decline this, who knows when the next time they're gonna send me an offer. I mean, obviously I'm not gonna accept this one. I just wanna show you guys this at 11:08 a.m. This is the order that came in. Ooh, just gotta shop and deliver. Gotta shop and deliver. What do we got? $7, 7 miles. Nope. How am I supposed to bring the acceptance rate back up when they just sent me the exact same order again? I didn't want to do it the first time. I had time to think about it. And I definitely don't want to do it the second time. I'm tempted, guys. I am tempted to take this order. It is $6.50, but it's 4.5 miles. It does take me up to Seminole, though. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted. I'm gonna accept it. Let's accept it. It's not a, well, it's not my favorite order, right? But it takes me to another place where I can get orders. As we saw from Tyrone so far, the 2 orders that I've gotten have all been alcohol delivery on Uber, of course. Maybe in Seminole, I do also want to test. Wait, hold on now, let me tell you guys, the Chick-fil-A in Seminole just opened today. I don't know if their delivery apps are gonna be on today because when that new Chick-fil-A in Tyrone opened, it took them a couple days to get the delivery apps up and running. But I'm thinking because they didn't move in Seminole, they just renovated the place, maybe they'll have the delivery apps on again and I can start getting Chick-fil-A orders in Seminole. So let's take this Panera, let's go up there and see if we get anything. I'm not in love with this order, guys, but judging by the other orders that I've received so far on all the apps, this is looking all right. $12.08, it's only 7 items. The 5.9 miles, but I still have to get to the Sprouts anyway. How many miles until the Sprouts? Probably like 1 mile. Yeah, 1 mile's right. Let's check out what these items are. Well, actually, first of all, we should turn. If these are easy items and I could knock this out in, say, less than 10 minutes, then it'd be worth it. I wouldn't mind that. All right, let me go and just make this little turn right here. All right, let's see what these items are. Grocery, baking powder, water. Okay, easy. Some deli stuff. Should be easy enough. Mushmoo, I don't know. Seems like, oh, don't know what the rest of that said. Got a Wawa order. Already know I'm not taking that. $4, 4.7 miles. Bulk, pistachios, and then one thing from the bakery. Doesn't seem like it's gonna be too hard. I think I can knock this out pretty fast. Oh, well, that's not good. I don't know if the wide angle lens is gonna be able to pick it up, but it's raining down there, and it looks like it's raining pretty heavy. I mean, I did see these dark clouds rolling in. It didn't say that it was supposed to rain today, but you know, this is Florida. It rains for like 20 minutes and then bright blue skies. So, gonna have to drop this off in the rain. Is it an apartment at least? It's a house. It's a meet at door. I guess that makes it a little better. The clouds pretty much went away as I was driving down here. They went over there towards that side, towards Tyrone. So I think what I'll do is I'll go back to Seminole and see if I can get something up there and at least stay dry. The orders that I'm getting on the way back to the plaza are really nothing special, and I don't want to just be sitting at the plaza with nothing. It is a double-digit order, $10.01, 6.8 miles. The thing is, it doesn't take me too far away from the plaza. I mean, I do have to drive, how many miles is it? Probably like 2, yeah, 1.7 miles to this restaurant, and then we're gonna pass by, wow, 1 item. So what is this, mostly base pay? Did she actually tip a lot on this? Whatever, I'll go pick it up. It should be ready. Since making the decision to come up here to Seminole after taking that Panera Bread order, we actually haven't sat. I don't think not once yet. We did take some orders that were kind of far away, but without DoorDash, I kind of just have to take those. I kind of think of it as you know, when you do rideshare, it's like $1 a mile, right? 10 miles, you're probably gonna make 10, 11 bucks. It's pretty much what I think about with this, and you know, you sometimes have a chance to get a hidden tip, but we'll keep doing Uber. That's it. DoorDash ain't sending nothing. It's gonna be an Uber type of dig, and I gotta stay in the algorithm. I'm gonna go ahead and take this stack over here, $13.43. It is 7.3 miles, but it takes me down over here to Tyrone, which is where I actually wanna go because it is coming up on 1 p.m. By the time I drop off these orders, it should be close to lunchtime. Speaking of that, by the way, as well, so I did a lot of thinking, talked to a lot of people, not a lot of people, I talked to a couple people. I didn't want a lot of people knowing about it. I think I am gonna bring the eating videos to the second channel, not to this channel. I usually link my second channel down below in the description. You can check that out. The last video I had was the one where I pooped on Pedro. A lot of people didn't watch that video and gave me a lot of negative feedback on it. If they watched the video, they would have seen that it was pretty positive and I was just giving a little bit of advice to the guy because he was being pretty negative in his videos. Regardless, I was thinking about it for the longest. I've actually been thinking about making these types of videos for months, and I was watching other content creators, how they do it, and I understand why people watch those videos. As I started watching more eating videos, you kind of build a connection with the person that you're watching, and it got to a point where I would have my own food, I would make my own food at home, and then I would eat while I'm watching someone else eat and talk. I don't know why, I guess you kind of just build that connection. It's like you have someone around. So I do want to bring that to my channel on the second channel. So if you want to watch that, it's going to be there. First order went over here to this, what's it called? Keswick Christian School. The girl was actually outside waiting for me. I think it was a teacher or something. Dropped that one off, on to the next. This next drop off is also going to be a hand it to me order because it's going to a business over here, which is actually funny because it's going in the same exact plaza as the Clean Eats. I just have to find where this place actually is. Where is it at? Is that it right there? Phoenix? Is that where I'm going? Nah, Paradise? Where am I going with this? Is it over there? Man, that was delicious. Clean Eats can do no wrong other than the blue cheese debacle that they have in there. But other than that, can't do any wrong. I wish I could have shared it with you guys, but gotta wait for the eating channel next week. This is not good though. Here we go, got a DoorDash. Bruh, no, that's not gonna work. $4 for 5 miles. It is not good that my Uber has not pinged me once since I've been down here. I'm gonna try going over to my regular spot, but I'm still in this is the Tyrone area. This is literally the Tyrone Mall. I'm by all of the food, and no Uber pings. If Uber is slow, I don't know if I mentioned this, but if Uber is slow, right now, without my DoorDash red card, there's no point to work. I'm gonna have to keep moving, guys. I tried coming over here to my regular spot, and I got one order, Target, $22. If I stopped right there, you guys would call me a madman for not accepting it. It was $22, 23 items, and 12 miles. That's a no, especially where it was going. It was going down to Paso Grill, St. Pete Beach, just like way farther than St. Pete. Nah, I ain't doing that. We're gonna have to drive around. I'm kind of getting flustered out here because it seems like I could sit in an area for 6 hours and it could be super slow, but the minute I decide to leave that area, it will be bussing. Millions of dollars worth of orders are going to be coming out. And then as soon as I come back to that market to try to get a couple dollars for myself, well, there ain't no orders left. It's kind of like the stock market, right? You know, when you buy a stock, it dips and then it keeps dipping and then it just drops all the way. And then you decide to sell it and then it blasts off into the atmosphere. What did I get? $10.19. 9 items though, 5 miles. I don't like that. I'm gonna take it though because I have nothing else to do. I don't know how I was able to do this, but I activated a red card. Oh, there goes Solana. Yeah, can my life fall apart completely? Just how about this card just turns off now? How about it just disintegrates and I'll just sit on the floor right here? I mean, what the heck is going on? Solana's about to go to 0. I can't get any orders. What else was my problem? I forgot. I have too many of them. I can't even remember all of them. Anyways, as I was saying, I activated a red card. It might be the new one that I ordered. Maybe they just send it on the app first before you get the actual card, physical one. So we'll see if that helps me get any shopping orders. But for now, I'm gonna go to that Winn-Dixie. Let me actually see, what did they get? Yeah, we'll take it, whatever. Do you guys ever get annoyed with those solicitors that stand outside of the stores over there and they're pushy, they want you to come and buy whatever they're selling? Like, I can understand the Girl Scout cookies, right? I understand that one. But bro, no, I'm not donating to 2 grown adults talking about, hey, we need money. No, get a job. DoorDash is hiring literally everybody. You ain't gotta speak English. You don't really need much. I mean, you really don't. Hop on DoorDash, get whatever money you need. Stop soliciting me and stop telling me to give you money and standing outside of the store. It ruins my experience. It ruins my whole experience. I don't want to shop at that store, but these apps force me to. I was gonna make my way down to the Tyrone Mall area because I just don't trust Seminole to be as busy today as it was yesterday. But pulled me back, $5.73 to go 1.8 miles for the Smoothie King. Money to mile ratio is good and it keeps me moving. No drop-off action for the Smoothie King because it was coming over here to the College of Dentistry. And it's actually funny because right next to it is the College of Pharmacy, which was my original major. Yeah, when I first started, I don't think it was this campus. I think it was the Gibbs campus. You guys wouldn't know where that is. Anyway, it's a different campus. They were like, what do you want to do? What do you want to major in? I was like, bro, I don't know. I'm here because my parents told me to come here and my father was paying my tuition at the time. So, I just looked through it. What did I just get? I got an order. $6, 4 miles, one of those match ones, no thanks. Anyways, they're like, what do you want to do? And I was like, well, my parents probably want me to go into something healthcare because they're European and just sent me the same order again, no thanks. So, but I didn't really want to do that. So I was like, well, what do I like? And at the time, I thought pharmaceutical, I can't say the word. Anyways, I was like, let's do that. Let's go for pharmacy. And then I was doing it for I did it for a little bit and I was like, nah, I don't really want to be a pharmacist. I want to have my options open. So I was like, let's go into biomedical science. Worst mistake I ever made in my life, switching my major to that. I could have picked anything. I picked that garbage. So I was going for that and then I realized how useless that degree was. So I just stopped going because it was literally such a useless degree. Out of college, I would have been making about $35,000 a year. It was like I was spending more to attend these classes than I would even make when I got out of university. So I was like, yeah, forget this. Being a DoorDash Uber Eats driver, that's where the money's at. It started raining in my market, so I was just kind of driving around, really going anywhere that I possibly could have to try to get an order. And I ended up getting one in, $18.55, 17 items and only 4.6 miles from the Winn-Dixie. So still haven't gotten a DoorDash one, even though I connected the new DoorDash card to my Apple Pay. But maybe I have to end this dash and then redo it again. Maybe it hasn't registered in the code that I did that. So I'm not gonna do that now because I don't wanna lose my entire shift, but we'll see tomorrow if that ends up working. Plus, yeah, it kind of sucks that it started raining. Guys, there's absolutely no way we're gonna be able to succeed out here when they're sending these types of orders. $9.50. This was not sent to me. This was sent to a buddy in my market, by the way, because this is down on 4th Street. $9.50. Oh yeah. Also, because I'm not getting any DoorDashes. $9.50, 5.8 miles. This is a shopping order. You have to walk into the Winn-Dixie grocery store, shop for 47 items, drive 5.8 miles on top of it to make $9.50. What in the world? Someone is going to accept that, and it might be, I mean, if this was on Earn by Time, look, if this was on Earn by Time, DoorDash will probably give you like 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half to shop for all this stuff. But even then, $13 to still shop for 47 items? That I can't do that one. Oh man, all right. Well, judging by the car, we've been sitting in this spot for about 10 minutes. Kept the car on just to have some AC. Guess it's time to go back to Seminole. So I'm on the way to the plaza, right? Buddy just sent me another photo. This is the exact same order, but they took off 50 cents. It used to say $9.50. They took off 50 cents. Why did they do that? Instead of increasing the pay, they dropped it. Guys, I was not expecting the Chick-fil-A in Seminole to be open. I hope this is not a problem order. $11.23 for 1.5 miles. They're kind of showing a lot of money for that mileage. I'm really hoping someone did not steal this. 2 items too. Nuggets and a nuggets meal. I mean, I'm gonna go check it out. It is raining down here in Seminole. It was raining harder, slowed down a little bit. Let's go check out this Chick-fil-A for 11 bucks. Got another one. What is this up there? Congratulations, $13 tip. Let's freaking go. We got another $11.63, 3.7 mile order. Let's accept it. Come on, accept it. Is that just gonna sit there? Okay, there we go. What did we get? No, it's back. Come on, get away. No, don't come back. Don't come back. I saw the tip. I saw it. Okay. Wait. Hold on. So if I click this, why is it coming back? What? What is going on? I can't see the items. Okay, well, either way, I got a $13 Outback. Was that what it said? Man, we on a roll, bro. We on a roll now. Couldn't get the drop-off action for the order because, as you can see, for some reason in Seminole, it's raining, but it wasn't raining down by Tyrone, and it's not raining by 4th Street where my friend is. $3, 5 miles. No, don't want to do that one. 2 very good orders back-to-back, courtesy of Uber. It's raining though. Where's the DoorDashes? I'm so thrown off by this order. It's $4.63, but it's only 0.3 miles. It's literally right around the corner. I mean, it's not, is that a bad order? I mean, harissa avocado. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna try to knock it out as fast as I can because, I mean, why not? It literally is going, like they could have walked. The Kava order is going over here to the Alta, which is right inside of the plaza. So I'm gonna go drop this off. No drop-off action. That ain't too shabby since that last order kept me in the plaza. Was able to get this one on DoorDash. We did 1 DoorDash order thus far. $6, 2.2 miles. Come on, just be a big order, please. I don't know what the items are. Please be like a $300-400 order. Save the day. Be a catering order. Be the biggest order ever. Let's go! I didn't get the drop-off for that order. Hopefully it doesn't go away right now from that garbage. Look at that! $6 what was shown, and I got $12 on that order. The order was one of these houses on the road, so I did not get the drop-off action for that one. Plus, it was a handed to recipient order. Those I normally don't bring out the camera because you never know if the customer's actually going to come outside. I would say now it's like a split 50-50 whether they do or not. But $12 on a DoorDash order, hidden tip? Like, why am I only getting 1 or 2 or 3 of these, you know? Like, I feel like before I used to get way more. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna hope that tomorrow when we come out we can get oh man, they sending me some bangers now. $14.64. 9 items. It says heavy. I don't care if it's heavy. I'll do that for $14. That order was not playing when it said heavy. 4 1-gallon spring waters, 2 24 packs of water, bunch of Gatorades, and then a couple frozen items. So yeah, that was definitely a heavy order, and I had to substitute one thing. Tried to call him to ask him, you know, does he want it? He didn't respond, so he got it anyway. I might go ahead and end the day with this order. $19 on DoorDash. Sounds like a blessing, right? Well, it's it's 10.6 miles from here, right? I Googled the house, I Google mapped it, Apple mapped it. Ooh, I just got an Uber as well, $7 hibachi going the opposite way. I Apple mapped the house. I thought it was like on an intersection, like right on the corner of an intersection, which I don't want to deliver to that. But it's actually on just a corner of a street with a stop sign. So I'm gonna go pick up this order, and then probably by the time I drop this order off, because it's gonna take a little bit of time to drive 10 miles in this market, we'll go probably do the outro, unless we get something else. All right, if I do get something else, it's just, it takes me into a tough area. It's in the south side. That's not the reason it's a tough area. It's just there's no restaurants down there. So we'll see what we can do. At least I'll make $19 more. I ain't gonna lie, guys, I was sliding through this city, man. Actually, two cities. I had to go from Seminole to St. Pete. I was listening to Ludacris, Act a Fool. You already know how it is. Was $19 what was shown. That is what I got. $15.50 tip is pretty freaking good. $7.22, since I was actually sliding really fast. Look at this over here. What's that? What they got over here? That looks pretty cool. Wow, interesting. Ooh, you think we could climb that? Oh, that'd be so cool. Should we climb that? I don't know if we're allowed to. But then again, who cares about rules? This guy needs to get out of my way. I'm finna act a fool. DoorDash not sending you good orders. Tell me what you gonna do. Act a fool. Yeah, you could pretty much insert DoorDash into anything. Or Uber, or Grubhub. It's literally just a word. Anyways, 7:32 p.m. Made it back over here to Tyrone. I was sliding, guys. Let me tell you. I was like, I was really going crazy out there. Driving the speed limit and abiding by all laws. I did the calculations thus far. Hold on, what is that? Hold on. Ah, man, you see, $18, but 11 miles. I can't do that one. Look at that, $119. Actually, I'm still waiting on one tip. 13 trips on Uber. As I was saying, $166.89 so far. That is with just adding a $10 tip to that Uber shop that I did. But I don't know, they ain't much of anything coming out right now. Today was actually a huge struggle. I mean, wow, was today like, I was driving back and forth. It just was one of those days where the volume was extremely low, and I was trying not to be picky, and I was taking literally orders that I'm trying to take whatever I can at this point. I mean, DoorDash, again, $37.50. How long did I work today? My Uber will tell me exactly how long. I mean, give or take like 10 minutes to get, like, you know, the shift started. 9 hours and 36 minutes. 9.5 hours, $37 on DoorDash. Yeah, I need this red card. I actually just got an email as well from DoorDash. They shipped it. That's good. Now I just have to wait for the post office man to deliver it. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. I got a Torchy's order. What I just got. Keep the day alive. I swear, I feel like I just declined that. Nope. All right. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good night, guys.